too bad.
They're gonna have a Dan Campbell situation where I think Mike Vrabel is gonna flip.
Throw the ball 50 times a game. You know who threw the ball 50 times a game and has more youth in his arm? Sam Howell. Give him a chance.
Quack.
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 Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Come on, Ducks!
And a fucking hot dog that's been sitting there for 8 or 9 innings waiting for you to finally get to that dog.
Crazy.
Nothing.
It looks like a vag that just gave birth to octuplets and fucking a baseball came sliding out. The Saints look good, but like.
Yeah, so do all the Saints fans, but that's not really how it
I'm
works.
here to be like, I'm here to give my goddamn
Well, if
number
the Knicks win in 7, it's because the Pistons got hosed on some stupid call. I know it. I already know it.
It's an inflammation around his pelvic region.
Yes.
So is he's done having sex for the rest of his life too then.
They got it. I hate to say it, but Andre's got it.
Kidding me?
The camera
That's his idea, 100%. That's his idea. Those other two guys are looking at him like, look at this fucking
What's going on? We are back. There's a glare. Let me fix that. Boom. We're back at Friday the Tide Sports Podcast. It's another Saturday morning. It means one thing, and it means football, and more football, because that's the main thing that's happening right now. You got the four fellas. You got McDilly. You got Taco. You got Donnie. You got the Wander. And we have NFL playoff football kicking off today. We got college football playoffs that just wrapped up yesterday. Well, we got the final, but the Final Four wrapped up yesterday. So, big things to talk about, and it all revolves around football.
Goff on first down, firing downfield for Williams. He's got it! Jamison Williams into the end zone, touchdown!
Genty breaking a tackle with that stiff arm, takes a little stutter step, picks up a first down, cuts it back inside. Ashton Genty trying to turn on the gas. Out of the backfield, Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first.
You can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line, and the ball is caught!
All right. College football playoffs. Let's talk about them. Let's start it off today. And what I said in the group chat is the best college football game I have seen since TCU Michigan, because these motherfuckers both really, really, really wanted to win. Miami and Ole Miss in an absolute barn burner. Can finally say it was an absolute banger of a game. Tyler, it was a shootout. Tyler can't even be mad at me for saying that, because it was true.
I'll never get mad at you not fucking lying.
Just not exaggerating the truth.
God. That's what lying is. Why'd you just tiptoe around the word lying? Exaggerating the truth. Same shit.
Chambliss did great. 277 yards, 1 touchdown, and Kyron Lacey had 103 rushing yards as well. But Carson Beck and the U got it done. 191 rushing yards, 268 passing yards. And Miami's going to the championship.
Yeah, I thought Miami would end up beating Ole Miss. Did I think it would come with a 20-second touchdown rush by Carson Beck? No, I did not. I honestly, first half of the game, I thought it was like, okay, Miami will have like a 2, possibly 2.5 touchdown lead going into the fourth quarter. And then it was really good. It was a really good game.
Yeah.
But Miami pulls it off. Ole Miss, honestly, there's a silver lining here, because every game Ole Miss won, Lane Kiffin was getting paid. So fuck you, Lane Kiffin. I will deal with Michael Irvin smacking Gatorade coolers with belts versus you making money off a team that you're not even coaching anymore.
Michael Irvin's having fun.
If I had to choose between the two, Michael Irvin cares more than any player on that team does. I don't know how to prove it, but that's a fact. Maybe the players are not allowed to take belts and smack a cooler, but I think that even if they were, Michael Irvin would do it better. So, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that silver lining.
Agreed.
Good job, Miami.
Yeah, Miami's defense won them this game. They kept letting Ole Miss get field goals. Field goals wouldn't let them punch it in. And that is what won them this game. They were getting sevens.
famous sports saying, defense wins championships, prevails yet again. Trinidad Chambliss and that Ole Miss high-powered offense was not enough. Miami's defense is, I mean, look, Indiana's looked good, and they've beat teams pretty badly this playoff. I don't think they've played a defense like Miami's at all this year, so this should be I think it'll be a good national championship game. Miami's probably the favorite in my eyes, even if the sports books don't look at it that way. That's how I see it.
Sports books will not look at it that way. Just because
I know
sports books and 98% of America will not look at it that way because that's
crazy.
Just not the truth.
It's crazy.
It's not the truth.
It's
Indiana.
Indiana.
Let's just get to that. Indiana absolutely smokes Oregon. Honestly, the 22 that Oregon got in the fourth quarter were garbage time points. It was more like 56-7. This game was an absolute blowout. I don't know how many, I think most of us thought it would be, an easy Indiana win. But like Jesse said pre-pod, I don't think anybody thought that it was going to be this bad. Thought Oregon would at least show up a little bit. But Indiana, again, proves that they are the most cohesive football team currently in the playoffs. They play in all three phases very well. They all work together, and they put belt to ass no matter who they're playing. So thanks to Indiana becoming the new Alabama over the span of the last 2 years, they're favorited in the national championship game, and there's good reason for that.
What's crazy is I know that they're the quote-unquote new Bama. They don't have a single 5-star. These are just a bunch of dogs.
They were the 72nd ranked team in overall talent when the year started. 72nd of the people coming out of high school.
Yeah.
All their ratings
right.
put together, 72nd ranked.
This isn't me coming at you. This is more so me coming at a lot of ESPN and stuff and all these people that are they're the next Bama, they're the next dynasty, this and that. Yeah, but the difference between them and all the rest is they didn't go out to get all these elite talent. They didn't pay a lot of these players. Now they are. This transfer portal that just passed.
This past transfer portal, every single guy that got an offer from a different school, Indiana called and said, we'll double it.
Yeah, so that's a different story now. But what I'm saying before, with the current squad that they have, people got to remember that, which is more impressive in my eyes.
What's also interesting to note, which I think plays a role in this, the average age of Indiana's football team, 23 years old.
Yeah.
They're experienced guys. They're not 18, 19 years old, 20 years old. These are guys that have played 4 or 5 years of college football, most of them.
Yeah.
Because the average age is 23. The average age of the Green Bay Packers is 25. Let's just put that in perspective. They're damn near a professional team playing against other college teams.
100%.
Jesse, Jake?
Signetti. He's done what he's wanted to do. Now he's just got to go through the...
You mean Saban Jr.?
Nope.
No.
He's doing his own thing.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
I don't want to hype them up.
You
Why?
don't hype up greatness?
They cracked on your Ducks.
I mean, no, God, I don't care about fucking Ducks, dude. You kidding me?
I mean, how good Duck on Duck championship have been? It would have been great, but 2 Ducks battling it out, even though Miami has no reason to be a Duck.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Anyways.
They're just our
I don't know. I look at Indiana's stat chart for the last game, and regardless how many points they put up, I mean, Mendoza had 177 yards.
And 5 touchdowns. He had more touchdowns than completion.
That's why I said, regardless how many points, they spread the ball around. He doesn't fucking hold on to it. He doesn't have one single guy to give it to. I don't know. It'll be a good game. I expect a good college football matchup. Indiana smokes Oregon. I think we all expected it, just not this bad. I don't know. I don't have much to say. So.
Well, you got 9 days to think about it. So
You know why you don't have much to say? Because all you want to do is rip them down, and there's nothing to rip them down about.
Exactly.
They're that good.
Right.
I'm starting to realize that I'm just outside of the Colts. I'm just an Indiana hater, all around, just the state.
You are.
You seem to hate the
I don't know
state,
why,
but
because they've done nothing to the state of Michigan that should make you hate them. But okay.
But at the same time, he couldn't have a bigger
bad.
heart on for Danny Dimes. It could not be harder.
Make it make sense, you
Love
motherfucker.
started it when he was in New York, okay?
You hate Indiana, but you like Indiana.
He just happened to move to
You can't just
he
add
just
an
happened to go
Annapolis and like him. That's not how it works.
It's too bad.
I don't understand.
Well,
Jake should have been pulling for the Giants all those years.
yeah, you got 9 days to think about it, Jake.
Who says I wasn't?
Yeah. So number 10, Miami versus number 1, Indiana. I don't think anyone could have predicted a number 1 versus a number 10 exceeding the college playoff. We're playing for the championship. But, hey, shout out Notre Dame. You guys were all pissed thinking that should have been our spot. No. I think it's arguably Miami's spot to take. Plus, what's weird about this is actually something very interesting to me. So you get, like, your school gets money. Your conference, however, in most cases, your conference gets $20 million for making it to the national championship. Like the Big Ten gets $20 million because Indiana made it, and then they split it amongst the conference. The ACC is set up to where they didn't want schools to leave the ACC. They wanted to have an incentive for them to keep, be good, make to the playoff. In the ACC, you don't divide the money up amongst the conference. So Miami, for making it to the national championship, gets $20 million for just them alone. And they have a $3 million budget from the NCAA for travel. And the game is in Miami at Hard Rock Stadium, so they don't need to travel. So the NCAA basically just handed Miami $23 million.
The ACC did. Yeah.
Yeah, the AC. Well, the NCAA gave it to
Congratulations
the
for making it
but
to
they
the
don't
finals.
divide it.
You didn't even win the ACC, but here you go.
Here's 23 mil.
They didn't even win the ACC.
Didn't have to.
Literally didn't have to. It's just for making it to the championship. Absolutely insane that they just got handed $23 million. But yeah, January 19th, 7:30. Currently, Indiana is a 7.5-point favorite.
That'll move.
And yeah, that's definitely going to move, probably down a little bit. If you're going to take Miami, I would take Miami now because it'll probably be down to like 4.5 when the game starts. But if you're confident, fuck it, just take Indiana now. But yeah, that's college football. So until next Monday? No. Monday after next Monday. Yeah, okay.
Damn. So Saturday, yeah, talking about that. All right.
Yeah.
NFL Wild Card Weekend kicks off today.
It does kick off today.
At 4:30 p.m., we have the number 5 seed and the MVP favorite, Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams going into Carolina to take on the Panthers. Carolina's favorite LA's favorite minus 10 points, over under 45.5. Who wants to start? Jake?
I want Jake to start.
Give me the over. The only reason I'm going to say is the over is as much as I would love to say, just give me the Rams. The Panthers beat the Rams earlier this year. So I ended back in Carolina. So this could be a fucking repeat of what happened earlier in the year. I expect a good game. I do. So yeah, that's my reason behind the over.
Over under 45.5. I'm going to go next because I'm taking the under. How often in the NFL does the same exact thing happen twice when two teams play? Almost never. So I think this game will be the complete opposite. Both teams are going to spend the entire first half figuring each other out to what they know what they're going to do in the second half. Second half, you'll probably have a little bit more scoring, but ultimately, I don't think this goes over 45.5.
I'm riding the Rams. I think that they're going to be in a close game, and then they're going to pull away.
You're riding the Rams minus 10, correct?
Yeah, I'm riding those points.
Okay.
Just can't believe they gave the Rams a 10-point favorite on this. That's crazy.
Because they won with a 9.
Plus 10 for the Panthers.
There you go.
I think they can. It's probably going to get a push. I feel like this will be a 10-point game.
You think the books got it right on the money there?
I think the books got it on the money.
All right.
I think
very
it's
possible.
A sad,
Yeah, I'll take a 31-21 win for the Rams.
Like 21-13.
Eric chiming in. Bryce Young upset the Rams. You know what, Eric? I would absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. I was listening to 97.1 and the afternoon show right before Mike Valenti's show. They all took the Panthers to win the Super Bowl just because they could find a reason to hate every other team in the playoff except for Bryce Young and the Panthers. They couldn't find a reason to hate him. So they're all pulling for him. And I see no bad reason not to pull for him because that would be awesome.
Everyone loves a Cinderella story.
They shouldn't even be in.
Exactly.
But they did.
You know who else? You know who else wasn't supposed to be in, but they did? Miami. Never say never.
Yeah.
If an 8-9 team goes to the Super Bowl, I don't know what to do. I really don't. That's all I can say.
Look, I'm just gonna say this: if there was ever a year for an 8-9 team to go to the Super Bowl, it's this year, where there's no clear-cut favorite to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Dylan, I don't know if it'll make you feel better, but just look at it this way: if they make it to the Super Bowl, they'll be 11-8 by then.
it's going to be the battle of the cats.
Yeah, they'll have a winning record by then. You know, I
So
mean,
they
win
would-
2 games and they're
Yeah.
over 500.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Jackson.
that helps you with that aspect.
It would look
of it.
better on paper.
They're
by
not going
then.
to put it on the scoreboard, though. They're gonna put 8-9.
No, they just
No,
they
no,
shouldn't put
it could-
records at all.
Records keep going up as you move on.
They won't do it.
Do they keep the records on the
That's why
scoreboard
when-
playoff?
Yeah, like when the Panthers went undefeated up until the Super Bowl with Cam Newton, it said like it kept adding wins every time until the Super Bowl. Because then when you're in the Super Bowl, it shows your record total for the year, not just like your playoff record or just your regular season record. So it would be better on the screen. It would look like, oh yeah, they belong here. But no, everybody knows. Everybody knows.
They didn't
Can
get
we ban this guy in chat? He has that ability.
I mean, we could. He said it doesn't matter. Rodgers winning it all. I already have my terrible towel hanging.
God damn it.
Eric, you're terrible for that. Let's move it on. Next game, the Packers favored -1.5 points going to Chicago, the winners of the NFC North, to take on the Bears. The over-under is set at 44.5. You can call me a fucking hater. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I am riding the Pack on this one. I need to see it happen. And then the Pack go out next week and they lose, and the whole NFC North is fucking eliminated. It's a perfect Cinderella story for me. After that, anybody can win. I don't care. But the Bears lose against the Packers, and then the Packers lose the next week. That's what's happening.
Look, I mean, hey, you can still get what you want if the Bears move on and lose next week. But, yeah, God, do I have to pick this? Give me the under. That's what I'm going to do. Give me the under in this game.
You have been talking all this shit about Chicago's going to win this game, and you take the under, pussy. I'm going to ride the Packers.
When have I been talking about Chicago?
Last pod, you made a whole argument about how the Packers got no chance. And then I was like, I hate that I'd even have to agree with you because they're probably not starting Jordan Love. And you guys were like, they are starting Jordan Love. And then I hopped off that train immediately and was like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan Love is starting. They didn't care about winning the last games. They literally just didn't play him so that he could be good for this game.
Packers.
Jesse.
Gonna ride the over. I don't know why.
That's right. Nobody's taking Chicago.
Feels like 21-24 maybe. But if I had to pick a winner, I think it'll end up being the Pack.
All right.
Jake, you had to pick a winner. Who'd you pick?
Chicago.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. All right. Next game. Bills. Jaguars. Dylan, the team that you cannot stand,
It's easiest.
is taking on Josh Allen and pretty much Josh Allen. Yeah. So,
Thanks, Coach. Leading
also-
rusher of the year.
do the Jaguars still have Josh Allen?
No.
That would have been great. Anyways, so Josh Allen versus the entire team of the Jaguars. And I say that because Josh Allen does not have a lot of help and the defense is not great, but Josh Allen is fucking Superman. So we'll see what happens. I'll start it off by taking the Bills because Josh Allen is, look, Trevor Lawrence is good. Jaguars are good, but Josh Allen is better than the entire Jaguars team, and I will take that.
Couldn't have said that shit any better.
Oh, the Jags do have Josh Allen still.
Fuck
So
the
it is Josh
Jaguars.
Allen versus Josh Allen.
Fuck the Jaguars. Jaguars a bunch of bitches, but Jaguars a bunch of frauds. Shitty ass stadium. Shitty ass organization. Let's go Bills. I'll be so sad if my Super Bowl champion gets knocked out to Jacksonville. Ugh.
Well, that's tough.
Ugh.
Jags are going to win this game because I don't think the Bills are going to be able to run the ball the way they need to win this game with the receivers that they have.
The Bills can't win the Super Bowl this year, and they're never going to win it.
No, they're going to get knocked out in the first round by the number one rush defense.
And they're going to fire their head coach and hire John Harbaugh.
That sounds so accurate.
Everybody keeps talking about it's got to be the Bills here, but I think the Jags pop them. Pop.
Let's see.
I love that you say this, Jesse, because I think this is the Jags year. Trevor Lawrence, I said at the beginning, this is a Trevor Lawrence prove-it year. Either make it or break it. And guess what? He's fucking making it happen some way or another. They got Jacksonville in this one.
This is the Jags year.
A good little split here.
They got him a real receiving corps.
They got him a real offense. I'll say that. Like as an offensive unit, they actually look like they're cohesive.
Jesse, the Jags actually have number one rush defense right now? Yeah. Boom, dude. Fuck. Come on, man. What's going to screw Jacksonville is a mobile Josh Allen.
They're the best. Their defense is up there.
What was that you said, Jake?
I think a mobile Josh Allen is what's going to screw their defense.
So Josh Allen, Superman, Bills are going to win. All right, let's move on. 49ers at the Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 6 points. I immediately think 49ers plus 6. All year I have thought that the Eagles just don't have it this year. Whatever the it is, I can't pinpoint it. But they don't have it. So I don't know if the Eagles win this game. I don't know if the 49ers win this game. But I'm taking the 49ers plus 6. I also like the under, but I'm going to take a team. So 49ers plus 6. Let's ride.
All right, I need to make this very clear. This is a specific pick. I have Philly winning because a key player from San Francisco is going to get hurt.
Is going to get hurt? Because they already have so many that are already hurt.
Another one.
And that is?
I don't know. Take it. Brock Purdy, CMC, someone on defense. Someone's going to get fucking hurt. They're going to lose the game. And we're going to come back here on the podcast and go, if this guy didn't get hurt, they would have won the game. I know it. I got that feeling.
You've had a lot of feelings in life. Give me plus 6 for the 49ers. And I don't understand why this is a 6-point spread. I'm really confused. Like, I get the defense is, like, beat up for the Niners, but
they still went, 12-5 on the year?
We know all these questionable players are going to play. Like, let's be real. Trent Williams isn't sitting out. Kittle isn't sitting out.
Yeah. We know this.
The Eagles haven't looked that good in any game. So I just feel like the -6 is crazy. I'm on 49ers plus 6.
I'm also going to ride the 49ers train at plus 6.
Yeah. So is Eric. Can't wait to see Brock do the Dougie. Go Niners. I mean, he can Dougie.
I would like to make it clear I am at least rooting for the Niners. I really hope Philly loses.
You're allowed to root for something and think the complete opposite is going to happen. That is totally fair. Next game. The LA Chargers at the Patriots. The Patriots are favored by 3.5 points, over under 45.5. I think that no matter what path they have to take, the Patriots, some way or another, will be playing in the AFC Championship for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. So it starts here. Patriots minus 3.5.
Yeah, you know what
God, the Patriots can beat you in multiple ways, and I think that's the most dangerous problem with them. They can beat you on the offensive side when it comes to running the fuck out of that football. They can beat you when it comes to tossing that rock. They can beat you when it comes to their defense. And that's scary. I'm gonna ride with you, Ty. I'll take New England -3.5.
Yeah, I think that means I'm the last one, right?
Oh my God, I missed out on the script.
I just don't think the Chargers are. They haven't really. I mean, have they beaten like good teams this year? I feel like every time they play somebody good this year, they just fucking suck. Give me the Patriots. I'm gonna ride it.
All right.
I can't remember his name right now, but that DC in the Chargers building, he's gotten it cooking lately. He's starting to catch some speed. So the defense is playing well for the Chargers, but I just feel like the Patriots are covering. I see this being a touchdown victory. Taking that -3.5, taking it with good conscience.
I'll say it now. I think this game could be like a 20-point game.
Yeah, I think this is the.
It
most
could very
realistic
easily get
blowout.
out of hand for the Chargers.
Yeah.
I'm looking back at the Chargers schedule. It just really didn't play anybody good this year, it looks like. So, I mean,
They had a third place schedule coming out of the AFC.
Yeah,
West.
so
As good as the Patriots defense has been, and as shaky as the Chargers offensive line is with the injuries, I just don't trust it.
yeah, I'm with you.
All right. Last game on Monday Night Football, and it's a home game. It is a home game for the fucking Steelers. There are 2 home games in this playoff that just shouldn't be home games. The Rams should be the home team against the Panthers, and the fucking Texans should be the home game against the Steelers. But that's not how this works. So, Texans favored by 3 points, going to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers. The over-under is 38.5.
There's only one lock in this game. You know what it is. It's in Pittsburgh, which is one of the hardest places to kick, hardest places to throw the ball. And you got 2 teams that are really just relying on their defense here. And at the end of the day, the offensive side of Houston has not been very good. The defensive side has been very good. It's under all day long. 38.5.
Really do hate this under. All it takes is for one of these running backs to break a run, Rodgers or CJ to throw a long ball, and next thing you know, you're looking at 38 points. Mike Tomlin finally gets a win in the playoffs. Give me the Steelers. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I see you breaking the script. Oh, you already know. You already know. It is written in the motherfucking stars. This is what they do. Make the playoffs, bye in the first round. See ya. So, Texans -3. Lock that motherfucker in. I don't like a bet more than that one.
Fuck off, Eric. No, Steelers
Eric says
lose.
Steelers all day. We
Just
need
like-
Jake
just
to
like
shave
Tyler
that
said.
face and buy drinks.
Yeah, just like Tyler said, Steelers lose round 1. Texans -3. No. Shut that down.
I'm pretty
real
sure
fast.
it's in the script in big, bold, highlighted, underlined letters.
It really is.
Steelers, 1 and done. Mike Tomlin stays as coach.
Don't bet the Steelers in this game at all. Honestly. For the betterment
Don't
of your
do
head,
it.
Don't touch it.
Don't. Honestly, don't touch this fucking game with a 10-foot pole. Just watch it.
Yeah.
Bet all the other games. Enjoy your Monday
Throw
night.
your life savings on the Steelers right now.
Enjoy your Monday night.
Just enjoy it.
Throw your life savings on the Steelers, Eric. You won't.
What about the kids, man?
Fuck them kids.
Oh,
Wow.
All right. Wow.
He's going to get you at work.
Attacking Eric's family personally is not condoned by all other members of the pod. This is Jake's individual thoughts only.
Being responsible.
I take no responsibility for Jake's personal thoughts on Eric's family.
Last thing
All
we
right.
need is a fucking email.
His kid fucks ranch bottles.
All right.
What?
I didn't hear that, and I'm
Fuck.
glad.
Moving on. Moving on immediately. Jake at work on Monday.
Hunter works on Giddy. Whoa, he decked Giddy. Oh, and he hammers it home. A high right.
Actually, Jake at work on Monday.
Here we go. This is a heavyweight tilt. Like two of the best. They're both throwing bombs.
Eric says, I'll see his ass Monday coming in with my Rodgers jersey, waving it proud. So I assume that either meant to say wearing it proud or he's also bringing the fucking towel with him and he's waving that shit. So yeah,
you're probably gonna get both.
we're gonna move on, Dylan. What's next?
Quite frankly, because it's only been 3 days and not a lot has happened in the world of basketball, the biggest news that's happened in the world of sports is Nikki Bella dating Cooper DeJean. We really just have picks.
What about Nikki Bella hopping on the Pat McAfee broadcast and basically telling the whole world and all the children watching that wrestling has predetermined finishes? What about that?
Said, whoa, what do you mean?
They all freak. Whoa, like that, like she just said Santa Claus isn't real or some shit. No, she just basically told everybody in the whole world watching that game that wrestling is fake.
Mean that. You fucking did. Dumb bitch.
That shit was funny.
That was funny. All right, let's do picks.
Hey,
let's get out of here.
How about you tell us how Jake did on the last 3 games? You didn't tell us how anyone did, but I'm interested to know because I'm pretty sure we all were on the opposite side of Jake.
Yeah.
So how did he do?
Probably not good for me.
First game. You were on the other side, so that's 0-1 for Jake.
So 1-0 for everybody else.
Jake got this one, the Minnesota Cleveland one. So that means 1-1.
1-1.
And then and then who did you have, Orlando or Philly, Jake?
What was the score of the score of the game 2, Dylan?
131-122. Jake, who did you have, Philly or Orlando?
Okay, that's an over, Jesse.
I had Philly.
And then so then you got game 3. So Jake 2-1.
Look at that, Jake.
Jesse was 2-1.
Look at that, Jake.
I got the Lakers Spurs wrong.
So 2 2-1s, 2 1-2s. Also, while you're updating that, Tyler, I don't know if you saw this.
Yep, I'm doing it right this second.
No, you're good. While you're doing that, I just have a piece of news that has been happening while we've been doing this podcast. Matt Ryan has been named the new president of the Atlanta Falcons. Yes.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. So I guess they never want to win a Super Bowl.
He left his job with CBS and is now the new president of the Atlanta Falcons.
Good for him. Less work and less expectations.
Yeah. I agree.
Just going to blow leads all day now.
Nothing new.
God damn it. All right. Game number 1. We got the I said Los Angeles. Jesus. We got the San Antonio Spurs going to Boston to take on the Celtics. San Antonio's favored by 1.5 points.
Yep, give me the Spurs.
Boston's been playing very, very good basketball recently.
I can't remember which one of you told me Jaylen Brown is not shit, but Jaylen Brown is balling.
Jaylen Brown is balling. It was probably me.
It probably was you.
Sounds more.
It probably was.
Out of my mouth, but
because I think someone on this podcast told me that Jason Tatum was the only star on that team, and Jaylen Brown is clearly a star. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Give me the Celtics.
Jacob.
Give me the Spurs.
Dylan.
I got Boston. Give me the Celtics.
Boston. How dare you take Jaylen Brown? That's crazy. Anyways, next game.
I think they're doing good. Sorry.
They are good.
Game.
Also, Nikki Bella, beautiful Coop, a lucky man from Eric. Very true. Very true.
Damn right he is. Game number 2. Giannis and the Bucks are taking on Jokic and the Nuggets at 8:00 on Saturday. I mean I'll
Sunday?
start.
Go ahead.
Sunday. I watched Giannis single-handedly be the reason they beat the Lakers last night with 2 chase down blocks and a minute and a half to go. And then
Listen, I apologize, but I am not playing a game that Jokic isn't playing.
Jokic is out.
Jokic out, I'm not playing.
Jamal Murray out, Jokic out, Cam Johnson out,
Jamal Murray is
out.
expected to play, and yeah, that's all I have.
Shit. Pick a new game.
See?
If it was the Joker versus Giannis, I'll pick it all day. But
See, this is why it's hard picking games. I don't want to do repeat games, and I don't want to pick Brooklyn and Memphis. So it's like, shit. Let's go 9 o'clock.
Brown, but he says he's third in MVP voting.
Sabonis is out. Who is? What are we talking about?
I don't know. Eric said he's third in MVP voting. It's very non-specific. I think he's talking about when we were talking about Jaylen Brown.
I think he's talking about Jokic.
No, he's talking
about. Says, how is Jokic? Is he healthy? We don't believe so.
No, he's not healthy. Jokic is out tonight or tomorrow. He's out. He's injured.
All right, you want a game here? I got you. 8:30 Sunday, January 11th. The newly assembled. And we'll talk about that right after these picks in a second because I just remember we have to talk
Wizards. He's going to say Wizards.
Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, thank God.
Taking on the Golden State Warriors.
Give me the Golden State Warriors. Jesse?
I'm going to take the Warriors.
There's no reason to take Atlanta. Give me Golden State.
Don't.
Atlanta.
You're crazy.
I'm not. I'm not crazy.
Don't talk back to Jake. You still can't hear him. It's fine.
Atlanta.
I'm on the same side as him, but it's not crazy.
It's crazy.
Jake, aren't you 20 and 25?
I'm looking at Atlanta's injuries. They have Porzingis out, McCollum out, Kispert out, Richter out.
Okay. And Steph Curry.
I'm just saying. The Golden State should win this easy.
Okay, and Curry's little brother isn't playing.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's a big fucking deal.
Seth Curry's the only one out for Golden State.
No, they're missing LJ Cryer.
Do your fucking research, Jake.
It says here.
Well, you got the wrong fucking research.
Says Seth Curry right there, all down to the bottom.
Well, I'm on ESPN, so what's your app?
I'm on Bleacher Report.
Let's go bang for bang, huh?
Let's go bang for bang.
Huh? You read? Mine says he's out. Yours isn't good enough. What you using?
I'm on Bleacher Report.
Oh, Bleacher Report. Side Smith. You over here trying to get freaking peanuts from Target. What you doing, man? Take your ass somewhere else.
Peanuts from Target.
That's crazy work. You don't get peanuts from Target.
No one does.
I don't get peanuts from
$10 for some $5 peanuts.
That's silly, Jake. What are you doing getting peanuts from Target?
I don't get peanuts.
All right, game number 3. Monday. It's a whole shitter. Let's do it. Utah, Cleveland. Let's look at those injuries. Never mind. We're not going to pick that game.
Can you wait? Just do like the opposite of what everyone would think you're going to do. Can you pick the shittiest possible game?
Yeah, I got y'all.
Oh yeah, there's a great one.
Let's go Brooklyn, Dallas.
Ooh, give me Dallas.
I was thinking Charlotte, LA.
Brooklyn, Dallas, and Dallas does not have Kyrie Irving. They do not have Lively. They do not have Anthony Davis.
Cooper Flag legacy game. Dallas.
There's your shitter.
Come on, Jake. Cough out a pick.
Oh God. Give me Brooklyn.
To get that 12.
Why did he say it like that?
Give me
Calm down, Stephen A. Smith. There's nothing on
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. It like fate of the universe on the line. Give me Iguodala.
Give me Brooklyn.
Jake, off the top of your head, who's Brooklyn's best player?
Oh God.
Okay.
Brooklyn's bench player. best player is the fucking chair that sits on the sideline that people get to sit in.
Outside of Porter Jr., I truly don't know if I know everybody on their team.
My answer would have been Cam Thomas, but I'll give you MPJ.
Cam Thomas is probably their best player. You're not wrong.
Jesse, what you got?
Trying to find the roster.
Give me the. This is Battle of the Booty.
Battle of the ass.
Brooklyn is booty, and I will take
Brooklyn's
Mavs.
As Ron Back would say back in 2016, ass cheek buffet.
Brooklyn's third to last in the East,
Terrible.
and Mavericks are fourth to last in the East.
You know what, Jake? They're not all tens. Sometimes there's a 1 and there's no 0 after it. Sometimes it's 2 1s.
Just got a notification from ESPN that the main Olympic ice rink in Milan is still under construction and may not be ready for the start of the games.
Yeah, do you know why? Because they made it too short. Did you see the picture of it?
Yeah.
Bro, McDavid will be from goal line to goal line in 4 seconds.
If that.
4.
Yeah.
It is small.
Was it smaller than a normal ice rink?
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
As everybody that knows hockey knows, the Olympic ice is supposed to be bigger than a regular NHL ice rink.
Whenever you would play
They somehow made it smaller.
Whenever you play travel hockey, the coach would tell you specifically in the locker room, hey, boys, it's Olympic ice today. There's more fucking room on the ice. Like,
More room behind the net,
100%.
more room side to side. Like, I think it was Clarkston that played on an Olympic-sized rink, if I'm not mistaken. I remember beating them 11-3, and Jim ripped us a new asshole for letting him score 3 goals. So I'm pretty sure that was that game.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Because Adam had a hat trick, and Clarkson was ass.
well,
Anyways.
you didn't have to say that the second part when you said the first part, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. They coincided with each other, but regardless. Jesse would have had a hat trick.
Love you, Adam. Sorry about that.
Might have got the whole-
Complete strike.
For those of you that aren't aware, Jesse was the best track star hockey's ever seen. If you know, you know.
They hated to see me coming.
They hated to see it because he wasn't stopping. He was hitting them.
Or the boards.
Oh, well, no, that was Jake.
You just use people. You don't need to turn it.
That was Jake.
Thanks.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Hit the boards one time.
Yeah, but it's on video, so.
Yeah, but it's such an iconic moment.
Dude, I
too.
fucking-
It's like-
I tried to kill that kid. I missed. And it hurt.
He just took one step to the side. Boom! Oh, I'll never forget that. That was great.
Why didn't you just follow him? Why did you just keep going straight?
Because he like juked me in the last second.
He hit him with that
He
red.
did.
You think
He
you
did.
took a step 10 feet before I was there and I just kept going straight? No, I'm not that big of a pylon. I'm a
I
pretty
wouldn't
big
say
pylon,
that.
but not that big
You
of a
don't.
pylon.
You don't want me to pull out the receipts of how you're a pylon. Let's just move on.
Poor Jake.
We could do 10 more minutes of this podcast.
All
Rather
right.
not.
Does anyone have anything they want to add before we get the fuck out of here? Actually, I do. Sorry, I do. Do we want to talk about this Scooble bullshit?
Yeah. So here's what I want to say. Just want to defend the Tigers just a little bit. When the Tigers, okay, people get all jacked up about the fact that the Tigers offered $19 million and Scooble's agent asked for 32.
Yeah, it was a $13
One
million
thing that you need to take into account here. First of all, I want to preface this by saying if the Tigers were serious about anything, it would have never came down to an arbitration deal. They would have already fucking given him the money, and if they knew what the fuck they were doing, which they clearly don't. But I will defend them in this case by saying when the Tigers offered him $19 million, they quite literally reset the market for arbitration deals when it comes to pitching. It's the highest that's ever been offered in an arbitration deal. So take that into consideration when they're as far off as they are. But also, not surprising that the 32 mil or whatever the fuck it was, I think 32, right?
Mhm.
That Scott Boras asked for also the highest that's ever been asked for. So Tigers reset the market in what they offered. Scott Boras resets the market in what he asked for. What's going to end up happening? The same thing that happened with Juan Soto, who is also a Scott Boras client, who the same exact thing happened, and he ended up asking for $31 million. They ended up settling, and he got his money. Same thing's going to happen here for $1 million more.
I hope you're right, because I think that at the end of the day, it looks like there's only two ways that this plays out. And both ways, Scooble's going to end up getting his money. It's just where he's going to get it. So, yeah.
Yeah,
People are like,
well,
why is he asking for this much money? Of course the difference is going to be big. Well, you win the Cy Young back-to-back, and you prove that you're the best pitcher in baseball, and you see the contracts that baseball is currently giving out. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, of course, the same day that this was announced, it was also announced that the New York Yankees called and asked about a Tarek Skubal trade, and the Tigers are completely and wholly unserious because apparently, according to the New York Times report, the Tigers asked for half the roster of the New York Yankees to get Tarek Skubal. So the Tigers are wholly unserious about trading him. They asked for half the roster when every team that isn't the Detroit Tigers, including the Detroit Tigers at that point, actually, knows he has 1 year left on the deal, and then he's a free agent. So even if you trade for him, there's no guarantee, unless you give him a massive deal when he's on your roster, that you're even going to get him after next year. So the Tigers asking for half the roster, blasphemous, because at this point, you can't get it. You could have got half the roster if you traded him 2 years ago. You could have got, little less than half the roster if you traded him last year. But at this point in time, we know you're not going to pay him. We know you're not going to trade him. He's going to be a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody think otherwise?
Nope.
No point to think otherwise. You'd be a fool.
Yeah.
He'll
paid,
but it won't be Mike Valenti put it best. The Scantron test, when they first came out, there was an A and a B. There was no C. You could choose A, you could choose B. The Tigers didn't choose A. They didn't choose B. They chose C on a Scantron that only has A and B. And so they're fucked.
Yeah, they chose this decision. They honestly, they have waited way too long, and now they're in a situation where they are panicking because they realize that they don't have not that they don't have the money, but they don't want to pay him all that money. So,
yep.
Because they really ain't got it. Like, if they did that, they wouldn't be able to do much else because the way they act and the way they handle.
True. I mean, the Tigers currently don't have a TV deal.
Yeah.
They're not with FanDuel Sports Network anymore.
But in their defense, same with like 9 other teams. There was a whole situation. Yeah.
But most of your money usually comes from a TV deal. You don't have a TV deal, you're unsure of how much money you're going to have.
Sliding the fuck in, though, on a couple of these teams. Hey, Peacock. Yeah. we hear that we need a deal. Yeah, okay. Peacock's come in on a couple of these teams and just said, whoop, throw the games on.
Did you hear what the MLB said? MLB said they're prepared to just stream their games. They're prepared.
MLB
they're
said
ready.
They will stream any game on their thing. So for the average viewers, what that basically means is anytime you would go to watch any game on your phone and it would say blackout restriction, no, there's no blackout restrictions. Every game is manageable. Every game is watchable. And
it'll be like watching the NFL on your NFL app. Just go to the MLB app and watch it there.
Right. The only issue is it was very, very convenient for people in Detroit to have one app where you can watch the Tigers, the Wings, and the Pistons.
Too bad. You got to go on Amazon.
Pretty soon you'll have 4 different apps.
Sucks, but I mean, you
got the difference is football is once a week. Baseball is 162 fucking games.
Yeah, but like nowadays,
I don't need to be using all these apps.
I agree. Baseball makes it so complicated. I'll come out in the living room and I'll see Dad for 10 fucking minutes yelling at the TV because he can't figure out how the Tigers are playing on Apple TV. You know what I mean? So they got a lot of things that they're doing that make it hard for the main demographic of baseball, which, if you didn't know, is not us.
45 plus.
Exactly. The older demographic. They can't find the games.
No. You know who that's good for? The radio station.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll just listen to Dan or Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're both Dan. Dan.
Yeah,
Dan
okay.
Gibson.
I was like, wait, no, that's Lions, but they are both named Dan.
Yeah, they're
but
both
yeah.
Dan.
Eric says, Chris Illich going to open up the wallet.
When?
Eric, my only question to you is what in the world are you drinking, and can I have some? Because you have absolutely no evidence that he is going to pay anybody on this team.
Show me one time that Chris Illich has ever paid anybody when he was supposed to. Show me one time. One fucking time. One. Just one. I'm not asking for 3 or 4. I just want one. And if you can give me one, I will be thoroughly impressed. That's it.
Well, that's not fair. He needs time.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
There won't be anything to bring. But he does need time.
Yeah, Chris Illich, not good. It's like asking Stevie Y to pay somebody. It's not going to happen. All right.
Shit. Wonder who owns that team. Oh, wait.
It's almost like the same. It's almost like the same thing that happens with that other team, the Lions. Where are they at? Oh yeah. All 3 of those teams are from Detroit. They don't.
Wait. The Lions paid a lot of people. They just paid their own people, and then they all got catastrophic.
When's the last time Detroit made a big free agency signing when they needed to in any fucking sport? In any
the
2002.
Detroit Tigers when Mike Illich was the owner in 2013, 14.
That's
13?
my point. It's been a decade since Detroit
been a
sports have made a big move in
like 15 years.
Free agency landscape, whether it be a deadline, whether it be off season. Detroit has ever been, there's big athletes coming here. The last time we got excited about a quote-unquote giant athlete coming here was for Patrick Kane. And no shade to P. Kane, but at the point of he was where in his career, that's sad over the last 10 years. That's the most thing we've gotten excited about for a new athlete to come.
I'd argue that we were pretty excited to get Blake Griffin at the time.
We were for a year. Actually, we were happy the whole time we had him. And then the second he left us and showed us that he could dunk again, we were pissed. Oh, Tyler, what about Miggy? I'll let you take that one.
You know why Miggy got his money? Do you know why Miggy got his money? Do you know why he got his money? Because Scherzer wouldn't take his money. Scherzer was offered the deal, said, no, I'm going to bet on myself. And that pissed off Mike Illich. So Mike Illich said, fine, I'll show you. And then he handed Miggy the giant contract. Just in case anybody didn't know. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I mean, they did give money.
I just know you hated
Miggy.
that contract the whole time it was a thing.
I did hate that contract. And that is, they did pay Miggy. But the premise of the question was, when did the Tigers go out in free agency and pay a big name star to come here? Last time that happened, arguably, maybe you could say David Price.
All right, I'll give you this. 2014, 2015, we signed the Tigers. We signed Yoenis Cespedes. We signed David Price. We signed Justin Upton. The year before that, in 2013, we signed Torrey Hunter from the Twins. Like from 13, 14, 15, we signed, in 14 going into 15, we signed Ian Kinsler from the Rangers. We were making those free agency moves. It was like we're making 1 or 2 a year that were big pieces. And then all of a sudden, after 2015, when we decided to trade Verlander and then Scherzer left and then everyone left, every single bat that we fucking had left, and we haven't made a move since. It's been a decade.
I miss Carlos Guillen. That might be a random thought, but I miss him.
Very random thought. That's like saying you miss Brandon Inge. It's just very random.
I really don't miss Brandon Inge. Nikki would hit me if she heard me say that, but I miss Carlos Guillen.
Yeah, Jake, do you miss Brennan Bosch?
I miss Don Kelly, man.
Those couple of years we had Bosch were kind of lit, though. Come on.
They were kind of lit.
Austin Jackson.
Bosch was that left-handed slugger, that like wild card.
Pudge
Rodriguez, dude. I'm gonna be going on Pudge, man.
Go ahead.
He was the reason I played catcher and growing up, dude. Pudge was the fucking shit.
Yeah, then you stop playing baseball and you're still a catcher. Look at you.
I was gonna say it's not because you're pudgy.
Don't stop what you're good at.
Legend in the making.
Hey, real quick before we leave,
Flip that.
Doesn't Jake look like Count from Sesame Street?
It's the eyebrows.
It's the eyebrows. It's the mustache. It's the beard.
It's
It
him.
honestly, it's the whole upper profile.
I'm just happy he counts a Pistons fan.
Thanks.
For three.
You already have Halloween.
All right.
I'm retiring.
So we get the fuck out of here. Beautiful. Thank you guys for checking us out. Check us out on the socials at RatherTide586 on X, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitch. Follow the bell. Follow the follow button. Hit the notifications. Every time we're live, you'll be able to shoot the shit with us. We'll see you Wednesday. Playoff football today. Sit back. Enjoy it. It should be fucking amazing. I'm McDilly. You guys have a good one. I'm going to go find a place to live. Peace!